In this video, I am going to show you how to create a class in the Google Classroom. At the same time, let us try to customize the classroom para naman maayos ang setup in which na meron kang option as a teacher if you will allow your students to comment. The main focus of this video is simply first, tour sa Google Classroom, how to create a class. Second, ano yung nasa dashboard ni Classroom. Third, ano yung options or general settings for us teachers. Fourth, how to add teachers and students ng mabilisan, hindi isa-isa. And lastly, paano mo organize ang iyong classroom. Okay? So, to start, this is my Chrome. I already signed in. Ayan. So, dito tayo sa Google Apps. Or if you want, you can type here, classroom.google. Search natin si Google Classroom o kaya pwede rin sa address bar si classroom.google.com. Ayan na siya. So, kahit ito lang, classroom.google.com pwede na. Or if nandito na siya sa Google Apps mo, dito nandiyan siya. I already have here yung ginawa ko kanina, ginamit ko sa previous video, which is General Mathematics. On that tutorial, I made my banner or header. Ito yung theme, nagawa ko lang using drawings. Ito yung pinaka-dashboard natin. Ito yung classes. Yan yung main. Tapos, dito sa main menu, yan, yung tatlong guhit na yan, makikita mo, classes, calendar, tapos yung mga kailangan mong i-review na task, if meron ka nang nilagay. Tapos dito nakalista sa teaching, lahat ng classes na inad mo. For the meantime, ito parang yung meron ako, kaya ayan yan. Tapos, if meron ka ng archive classes na binura, dito muna siya mapupunta before tuluyan siyang ma-delete. And then we have the settings. So, for the settings, I'm going to click on that. Ito yung tsura ng settings ng Google Classroom. Pwede mo baguhin yung profile picture. It's up to you. Tapos, yung picture kasi natin is from G Suite. So, for the meantime, hindi pa inaalaw ng admin na baguhin ko yung picture. So, yan muna. And, all notifications, receive email notifications lagi. So, comments on your posts. Papayagan mo ba mag-comment sa post mo? Comments that mention you, ayan. Private comments on work, ayan. Classes you teach. Late submissions of students, ganyan. Ayan. So, yan po ay depende po sa teacher kung i-check mo yan lahat. Class notifications, turn email and mobile notifications on. Tingnan natin to. So, si General Mathematics, so far nag-isang klase, naka-on siya for notifications. Going back, dito lang lagi sa main menu, mag-specific tayo dito sa dashboard na to. So, let's create a class using this plus button. Create or join a class. Teacher, create class po tayo. So, this will pop out. So, I'm going to create my class for General Mathematics again. Pero this time, section is 11, STEM C. The subject is General Mathematics. Copy ko na lang to. Ayan. Room is, sabi ko kanina, I'm going to use the name of the advisor. Ayan. Kay Sir. Ayan. So, create. So, this will be the classroom for 11 STEM C. Ito na yung code. Invite students to your class. Pwede tayong gumamit ng code. Pero, I suggest wag na lang kasi baka mamaya ibigay nila yung code sa ibang estudyante. Diba? Same thing with inviting using a link. Click ko to. Tapos pwede tayo mag-copy invite link. I suggest also, wag na lang. Baka kasi kung saan mapunta yung classroom link. So, once na maklik nila yon at malaman nila yung code, they can join the classroom right away. Much better, si teacher na lang mag-invite. Okay, matrabaho pero mas secure iyon. So, ganito yung itsura ng classroom. I'm going to upload again the photo I used earlier para naman uniform ako lahat. Diba? So, yun ulit. Ganyan ulit. Upload lang. Simple lang yung ginawa kong banner. Mas magandang banner po, syempre yung marami pa yung nakalagay. Nilakihan ko lang po siya. Pwede na kasi yung ganong kaliit. So, yan. Tapos mag-change na siya right away. Or you want, pwede ka mag-select ng theme. Ayan. Para pare-pareha sila. Tapos, here, meron tayong tab sa taas, 4. For the stream tab, para siyang newsfeed sa Facebook. Ganyan siya niya. You are going to communicate with your class here. Pwede ka mag-create ng schedule, announcements. Regarding announcements, you can create announcement in schedule. Say, ito po ay ibibigay ko sa mga klase ko ng GenMath. So, it's not only for this section, 11 STEM C, pwede ko rin isama na sa announcement sa 11 STEM B. Okay? Tapos, lahat na ng students yon, 2 classes. Example, magsasabi lang ako ng welcome to my class. Ayan. And, at the same time, pwede ako mag-add ng file, let's say picture ng welcome or kung ano man yun. And dito sa part na to, I can cancel this post or post it right away, or dito sa may drop down, meron tayong yun, napindot ko si post. Meron tayo doon nakalagay na special case. O let's say nagkamali ako, 'di ba? Napindot ko yung post agad. Ayoko siyang i-post muna. So, pwede ko siyang i-edit or delete ko na lang ulit. Ulitin ko. I'm going to delete. No? So, going back, I'm going to send this to sections na may general math. Nakalagay, welcome to my class. Tapos, send siya sa 2 classes without a file. Not posting it right away. Ingat. So, ayan. Ngayon, I want this to be scheduled. Kaya lang, sayang. Pero kung i-announce ko na siya sa klase ng 11 STEM C, ayan, sa mga estudyante ko, all students. Sige. Announcement. Strictly do not share our class meeting link for synchronous session. Yan. Paalala lang po yun. Dapat pala hindi announcement. Reminder. Okay. So, for this case, wala akong in-add na file or pwede ako mag-add ng link ng aming meeting. And we can schedule this. No? Say, I'm going to schedule this sa aming meeting which is next week. Monday. Anong oras ko siya isa-send? Ang oras na meeting namin ay 11 a.m. So, pwede na siya. Yan, schedule. So, remember, when we are going to post with 2 classes, isang post lang, kahit anong klase, basta check mo lang kung anong klase yun. You cannot schedule, pero kung dito na sa klase na to, we can schedule it right away. So, ayan. Meron na tayong saved announcements, so matagal pa yung lalabas. So, this is the stream. Next tab, we have the classwork. So, for the classwork, ito ang mga nandito. First, we can create. Ito yung mga pwede natin create. Madami po sila. Assignment, quiz assignment, question, let's say for recitation, and then they can answer it right away. Material, ito yung pinaka-gagamitin lagi. And then assignment and quiz, yung ganun level. Then, activities, video video muna activities, video activities, assignment, and quiz assignment. And then the topic. So, for me, for my case, I always have the topic first. So, for the case na meron tayong by week following blocks, so I suggest that we have the code Q1 week 1 and then the particular topic. So, topic or lesson 1. So, for the entire week, I have 2 lessons to 3 lessons. Actually, 2 lessons lang. So, we can add it. Now, always start with the topic. And then, with here, we can create our material na. So, for the material, after you add your materials kasi, let's say this is video 1, lesson 1, what's the name of the video, you write here, and then description. If it's a video, I suggest you have here guide questions man lamang para hindi lang basta siya instruction. Merong tanong para sa students natin. And then you can add file. And then please indicate the topic. That's why I already have this. Para na rin siyang label kung nasaan na ba yung nagagawa mo or nabibigay mo for the students. We can have here, aside from create, meeting. Let's say it's already synchronous session. We can add here Google Meet. Tapos, calendar. Ito rin yung review ng students. And then, the class drive folder. Kasi automatically po, meron na tayong folder. So, paano itsura nun? I'm going to add tab. And then, open my folder. Sa account na to. So, check natin kung totoo nga ba sinasabi ni Google Classroom na meron tayong class folder. Kasi nakalagay dito, class drive folder. So, dapat magkaroon tayo ng class drive folder dito. Ayun. So, this classroom is our class drive folder. And we can add here all the materials na nandito. Same thing, you can add here sa loob ng folder na to ang ating mga activities para kita na agad. Pero, mag-ingat sa paglalagay ng mga bagay-bagay, especially, do you want to share ba the video? Will you allow the video to be downloaded? Will you allow a particular file to be downloaded by the students? So, ingat sa pag-share. We have restrictions on that. And we should have restrictions on that. Yun lang. Okay? So, this is classwork. Meron tayo iba pang mga specific instructions for each. Pero, ito lang focus ko muna. Next is people. First, we have 2 categories regarding people, tab. First is teachers. We can add teachers here. So, ito yung pinaka-main ko. Now, I'm going to add my other account. So, I'm going to invite that account as a teacher. Okay, so, to add my account, I'm going to type my email. So, this account has a drive in which dun nakalagay lahat ng aking learning packages. That's why, yan yung gagamitin ko. Or if I want, ilipat ko lahat ng LPs ko, folders ko sa isang drive tapos upload ako na upload. Depende. So, i-add ko na lang yung sarili ko. So, I invite myself to be a teacher in this class. So, next, how to add students. Ngayon, same thing lang ng method regarding adding students. Now, the big question is, I have 31 or more students. So, paano ang gagawin ko? Napakarami nila. Diba? I will go to my class 11 STEM B kasi meron na akong listahan nila. I'm going to use Microsoft Excel in adding my students. Not one by one. So, I'm going to use my Excel. Ready na. So, copying, then paste. Ngayon, add recipients. Yan. Click na silang lahat. So, for the girls, ayan. Try natin search results. Ayan. Added. Then, click invite. So, that's how you add students. Not using the link. At the same time, not using the code. Kasi mas safe na tayo mismo mag-add sa ating students. So, I target to have them 31. So, ayan. Waiting for them to accept my invite. Now, there will be cases na wala silang ma-receive. Kailangan i-message kanila. And you can follow this up using GCs. Kaysa naman, ibigay mo yung link na possible na pwede nila ibigay sa ibang section. Hindi magkakagulo-gulo tayo, di ba? So, ayan. Next tab is the grades tab. Ito yung hindi ko masyadong na-explore before because I'm not using Google Classroom to check works. I'm using Google Classroom before just to store important PowerPoint presentations kasi I never allow my students to insert their flash drive sa aking laptop. So, ito yung way ko. So, wala pa po tayong student kaya naman hindi pa natin makikita. So far, yan muna. Now, we have here the gear. This is the setting. This is important. Class settings. Class details, ito yung ginawa natin before we create the class. General, so manage invites posts, we enable that, pero I'm going to disable it. I'm going to send email sa aking student. Next, regarding stream, will I allow my students to post and comment? So much better if hindi ko siya i-allow. Can they comment? I think pwede din or wag na lang. So, only teachers can post or comment. Para hindi po magkaroon ng confusion sa instructions ni teacher. Classroom on the stream or classwork on the stream. Show condensed notifications. Will I allow my activities to be posted also? Will I allow to show attachments and details? Ayan. So, maganda. I-show na lang natin yan. Once they click on that, they will go or be directed to classwork. Ganun na siya. Show deleted items. Wag na. Google Meet. Classroom na supports Meet. So, yan na. Meron na po. Generate Meet Me kung gusto natin agad-agad. Okay. Pag meron na po tayong Meet link ng classroom, gamit si Google Meet, meron na po tayong specific link. Lagi-lagi yun. Visible to students kahit wag muna. Okay, meron tayong drop-down dito. Ayan, pwede natin i-copy, pwede i-reset. Pero mas mainam talaga, iwasan natin pagka-copy tsaka pag-paste ng link. Hindi siya safe. Although, regarding grading, which is hindi ko pa masyado na-explore, yung assignment lang medyo natuwa ako kasi we can check assignment here. Masaya po siyang gawin. Next slide lang, parang next slide lang, next slide. Okay, so far, wag muna natin i-focus sa grading. So, yan lang po yung suggestion ko regarding class settings. And then, let's click save. So, this is it. So, part 2 muna. Have to add classwork. Again, I suggest, as a review, to have first the topic. For my case, I have quarter 1, week 1. The topic is on representations and functions. Representations of functions or introduction to functions. So, ayan. Lagi yan ang inuuna ko. Si topic. Saka lang ako mag-a-add ng material. Okay? So, regarding material, we follow yung sequence ng ating activities. Let's say, for the whole week, ano yung una nilang gagawin, ano yung pangalawa, pangatlo, pang-apat, so on. And lastly, assignment and quiz. Depende po yan sa usapan niyo para ma-push ang program ng school. Okay, that's all. Thank you.